My name is Bill Orth with the Law Offices of William S. Orth. Today I would like to talk to you about what the future consequences are of a criminal conviction. There are things that you need to consider if you're charged with a crime and you may end up being convicted of that crime. There are 5 specific things that come to mind immediately when we talk about future consequences of a criminal conviction. The first one is whether or not your license will be suspended. There are certain crimes in the state of Florida, such as traffic offenses and drug offenses, which can trigger a license suspension. You may be eligible for a hardship license later on, and there are specific things that you're going to need to know before you can apply for that hardship license. The second is enhancement. Certain crimes in the state of Florida become more serious or become higher degree of offenses the more times you are convicted of those offenses. DUI is a very good example of that. The second offense is more serious than the first offense, and so on and so forth. The third is penalty enhancement. That may not necessarily be future consequence, but in some situations it is a future consequence. There are crimes that you are charged with that you may be facing severe penalties, more severe penalties because of your past behavior. That's something that you need to be concerned with as well. The fourth is immigration. If you have a legal resident status, or if you don't have any legal status within this country and you're convicted of a crime, that is an offense which may cause you to be deported to the country where you came from. That's something you need to discuss with your attorney and possibly with an immigration attorney, because those are very, very serious consequences. The final is employment, and that has to do more with the difference between a withhold of adjudication and an adjudication of guilt when you're convicted of a crime. When you go to fill out an employment application later on, and you're asked that question, like many of us are, have you ever been convicted of a crime, you need to know what to put down on that. And a withhold of adjudication is not considered a conviction. For more information about these future consequences and other future consequences, you can look at my website for video posts, or you can contact me directly at 407-772-0000 or email me at worth@williamorthlaw.com.